Pixel. Here's what's frustrating me with Google Pixel. They launched the Google Pixel 8 series and they show all this cool stuff, right? They show the night video, they show the HDR10 boost, where you can boost any videos into clear, HDR quality, HDR10 quality, 10-bit quality colors, and all that. You can face swap into pictures, all this cool shit, right? Well, today I'm on the beta software. The feature drop with all those features that I just described was supposed to come in this December security patch and feature drop update. So the stable users got it last Wednesday. And this week we were expecting the beta users to get this update. Well, the update comes today. I downloaded it on my phone this morning, and what's missing? The feature drops. So we get the December security patch, but I don't have any of the feature drops. Like, I don't have the night video, the night sight video feature. I don't have the face swap. I don't have the HDR10 HDR10 did video upgrade. I don't know what they call it, one of those things. But here's my frustration. And in Google, I'm going to at you in the video because y'all need to know this. Look, for somebody like me who's got tons of devices, like, I have more phones than I know what to do with, right? So, but I know I'm not the average person. Somebody that buys a Pixel, especially coming from a freaking iPhone, gets it. Oh, you launch this Pixel 8 and holy crap. And I'm one of those people, I'm like, whoa, this looks so cool. I can't wait to get one, right? And then they say, well, it'll be available in a near future update. It's like, all right, whatever. Well, the phone's been out for, 3 or 4 months. That's a quarter of a year before the Pixel 9 series comes out, and those features are nowhere to be found. It's frustrating because you promote all this cool shit, this AI stuff that it does. It's the smartest smartphone ever, AI this, AI that, and we're September, October, we're like 3 months into the release, and they're nowhere to be found. Not even on the beta software that I'm running. And that's one of the reasons why I'm on beta, is to try everything first, right? I have for my YouTube channel, for me personally, so I can test the features out and put them out to the public for everybody to see. They're nowhere to be found. It's frustrating because there's a lot of people, that's why they purchased the phone, right? And you need to be very careful, Google, in how you're doing this, because if the features aren't available, then damn it, don't promote them so much on launch or before launch, because here's going to be some huge competition. The S24 series is going to be out in about 3 weeks, right? 3-4 weeks, and their AI features are going to be available on their devices from day one. From day one. So Samsung at their launch event for the S24 Ultra, which we're getting, I can't wait. Oh, it does all this cool shit. It's going to do everything Pixel can do and more. And as soon as you get your phone in the mail or you go to a carrier and get one, boom, it's on your phone. So this is the frustration I have with Google. And they're going to sell a gazillion S24 Ultras. Flat display. It's going to be badass. But Google, you're walking on thin ice because you cannot afford. You're gaining ground in the market share. You're the only phone that is gaining ground in the market share. But you have to hit on every launch. That has to be a home run. If you want to continue this, these good sales numbers. Now look, they're not selling the amount of iPhones that Apple's selling. They're not selling as many Galaxies as Samsung is selling. I mean, Apple and Samsung are selling combined over 100 million phones a year. I think Google's probably selling, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, I think 12 million at the most. So just a fraction of what Apple and Samsung are selling. But if you want to continue this good trend of making good devices, you can't have these little mishaps, right? You have to hit on every little thing. You can't afford to have a bad launch. You can't afford to have a dud of a phone. You can't afford to have a so-so whatever, right? And this falls into that. This is frustrating for users, especially, like I mentioned, iPhone users. If you have an iPhone user, which I know, Google, I know you and Samsung are trying desperately to pull iPhone users outside of Apple. And I applaud you for doing that, and I encourage that as well, because I'm not an iPhone fan. I just got these for case reviews, honestly. These two for case reviews. But if you're trying to pull people away from iPhone and you tout this cool AI shit, they get the phone and it's nowhere to be found, they're going to return it. Like, well, why get it then, So I don't know what's going on. I've been digging around. I've been reaching out to contacts that I have that work inside Google, and they don't know. They don't know. So nobody knows, right? Oh, I'm sure a select few do, but very frustrating. You need to fix this, Google, because like I mentioned, if you want to continue the increased market share, you got to have these features on your device from day one. Watch in 3 to 4 weeks when Samsung releases. I know I already mentioned this, but watch their sales and watch the reviews of this phone. It's going to be badass, and it's going to be available day one, which is going to pull people away from the Pixel and onto Samsung. So let me see if there's any other